Mr. Speaker, we know that the Prime Minister has now written and rewritten his budget a few times. It seems he can't quite find the right way to tell Canadians he wants more of their money.
Right.
And with Mr. Trump moving to drastically reduce taxes, what businesses need to hear is that we will do the same thing here in Canada to create jobs. Mr. Speaker, lowering taxes to compete with the United States should be done in this budget. The sooner, the better. So what is the Prime Minister's plan to make sure that Donald Trump doesn't steal our jobs?
Honourable President of the Treasury Board.
Speaker, Budget 2016 invested in jobs and growth and infrastructure and innovation, and it cut taxes for Canada's middle class. And, Mr. Speaker, the Conservatives voted against those tax cuts. Furthermore, it invested in a Canada Child benefit that is lifting 300,000 Canadian kids out of poverty. Canadians can be assured that Budget 2017 will continue to invest in a pro-growth, pro-middle-class agenda that will be good for the Canadian economy.
Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Well, Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister is making Canada a less attractive place to do business and create jobs every single day. Business investment has fallen every single quarter since the Prime Minister took office. And when people aren't investing in our economy, jobs are not created. And it's about to get worse as Donald Trump lowers taxes and cuts red tape while the Prime Minister is going in the exact opposite direction. So, Mr. Speaker, will the Prime Minister wake up, lower taxes, cut red tape, and protect Canadian jobs?
Honourable Minister of Innovation.
Mr. Speaker, the member opposite wants to talk about jobs, so let's talk about jobs. Since we formed the government, there are 286,000 jobs created since Liberals formed government, Mr. Speaker. And these jobs have been created across the country. Let me just highlight a few key examples because of our policies, Mr. Speaker. Bell Helicopter, we worked with them to secure 900 jobs and, more importantly, create an additional 100 new jobs. GE invested in Welland to create 220 jobs. Thomson and Reuters, they're investing up to 1,500 jobs. GM Canada hired 1,000 new engineers, Mr. Speaker, and more jobs to come.
Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Mr. Speaker, these are mostly part-time jobs, and this is a serious issue that is coming up in this next budget. Small businesses are bracing for this next budget. They already know that they've been hit by the Prime Minister's carbon tax, the EI hike, the CPP tax hike, and his cancellation of the small business hiring credit. At the same time, they're worried about the impact of Donald Trump's low tax rates. Small businesses are the backbone of our economy, and yet the Prime Minister just keeps taxing them more and more and more. Mr. Speaker, when will the Prime Minister give small businesses a break?
The Honourable Minister of Small Business and Tourism.
Mr. Speaker, I appreciate to rise in this House and to remind members as well as Canadians is that we take our small businesses very seriously. Yes, they are the backbone of the economy, and we know that through our investments and through our plan that they will be able to be more productive, more innovative, and export-oriented. And Mr. Speaker, small businesses want to export, so we are creating the conditions to make it easier. If you look at the Accelerated Growth Service, we are looking at the high-impact, high-growth firms and giving them catered services so that they can actually advance the services and products that they have. We will continue to work hard for small businesses.